Now to President Obama's first public remarks about the failed airline terror attack. He says that his administration is not going to rest until everybody involved essentially holds them accountable.
We do not yet have all the answers about this latest attempt, but those who would slaughter innocent men, women, and children must know that the United States will do more than simply strengthen our defenses. We will continue to use every element of our national power to disrupt, to dismantle, and defeat the violent extremists who threaten us, whether they are from Afghanistan or Pakistan, Yemen or Somalia, or anywhere where they are plotting attacks against the U.S. homeland.
I want to bring back our senior White House correspondent, Ed Henry, who is with the president. It took him 3 days to come out on camera and to explain things. Why do you suppose the timing of it now, today?
Well, it's interesting because when Republicans first criticized the president on Christmas night, people like Peter King, the congressman, saying he should be out there sooner. White House aides here in Hawaii were insisting, look, the president doesn't need to jump on everything. He can let his advisors, like the Homeland Security Secretary Janet Napolitano, handle this. But as you saw yesterday on CNN State of the Union, Napolitano struggled a bit. She said the system worked. Which is not exactly the message that the administration necessarily wanted out there or that Americans wanted to hear. So that may have been a factor, getting the president out there to sort of reassure the public. White House officials say they certainly wanted the president to do that. And I think more broadly, look, he's got a different style than former President Bush, who would have jumped on this much sooner. The president likes to take a sort of calmer approach, let it play out a little bit, and not give the terrorists all the attention they crave so much in the initial 24 hours. They now feel that maybe this is past just a little bit. Maybe they've got a better sense of this investigation, and now is the right time for the president to come out, Suzanne.
And Ed, we know that Al-Qaida in Yemen took responsibility, at least in part, for this. Do we know if the White House believes that that's a credible claim?
Well, they are staying away from that and not independently confirm whether or not Al-Qaida was involved. What's very interesting, though, is that the president, as you played in those remarks, did say that the U.S. will not just stay on defense, but will go on offense in places like Yemen, battling terrorists. That affiliated Al-Qaida group has said today that the attempted terror attack was retaliation for airstrikes against Al-Qaida in Yemen. Now, the U.S. has not claimed any responsibility for those airstrikes that may have sparked all of this, but it's very interesting that the president very directly said he's going to stay on offense in Yemen. Not so subtle signal there, Suzanne.
All right, Ed, thank you so much. Appreciate it.